Well, an unlikely supporter has come to the aid of a policeman's daughter. 38-year-old Demetra Bell Jones needs a liver transplant, and a Clearwater man who spent years on the other side of the law is helping her pay for it. This is all new at 6. Shortly after his release from state prison, Eric Frazee bought Dixie.
He's a good girl. He's just a good girl.
Puppies haven't changed in the 8 years since Eric was locked up, but cell phones sure have.
I got out and I looked at these and it was like, my God, what do I do with this?
But the biggest change has been in Eric himself.
There came a time in my life where I didn't like what I'd become. I really didn't. So you can either keep living that way or you can decide to do something different.
That something was to help a perfect stranger. Through news reports, Eric saw that a young woman, Demetra Bell Jones, is trying to raise money for a life-saving liver transplant. Eric not only contributed $500, he pledged to match up to $3,000 during a fundraising event. The story touched Eric because his mother died from organ failure at a time when he could do nothing to help.
I had less than a year left. I had 11 months before I came home and I lost my mom. It was probably one of the most trying times in my life.
The fact that Jones's father, Randy Bell, was a Tampa police officer killed while arresting a violent felon in 1998 had no bearing on Eric's generous impulse. It's just something he wanted to do for Demetra, for himself, and for his mother.
I just hope that there's some way that, she could be proud of what I'm doing.
Well, the fund set up for Demetra has collected about $41,000 so far. You can learn more about making a donation by going to the Seen on TV section of abcactionnews.com.